and high school students in Piscataquis County got a chance to explore different career paths today.
Piscataquis Community Secondary School in Guilford hosted its Pirate World of Work Day. Students in grades 7 through 12 got to attend a business fair with local businesses and learn about engineering, healthcare, real estate, and more.
They also got the chance to break out into sessions with the businesses and ask questions to learn more about the different career paths. Our very own Morgan Sturdivant and Alyssa Thurlow were on hand to teach students what it's like to work in broadcast news.
Now, staff says this event helps get students thinking about what they want to do after high school.
Most of all, we want them to hear that career paths aren't linear. You're not going to necessarily know exactly what you want to do when you're in high school and stay in that career forever, that they could, take some different turns. So we're excited for them to hear from people that are really out there working.
The school hosts the Pirate World of Work every 2 years.